Alright, hey, so we have the nitrogen cycle, and that's going to start off with the nitrogen in the atmosphere, otherwise known as N2, and that is going to be absorbed into the soil, and some of it is going to be going through nitrogen-fixing bacteria living in legame root nodules and plants that can absorb it. That's the first term right there. Then others can be brought down into nitrogen-fixing soil bacteria, which then goes through the process of ammonification. Now, that is going to turn the nitrogen into ammonium, otherwise known as NH4+. And then after it is transformed into ammonium, it is then going to go through the process of nitrification by nitrifying bacteria, and that's going to turn into nitrites, which is NO2-. And then from there, that is going to go through nitrifying bacteria again, and is going to be transformed into nitrates, otherwise known as NO3-.
So plants use this form of nitrogen there, it's assimilated, and then animals eat these plants. Once these animals pee or poop or die, the decomposers are going to break it down, turn it back into ammonium, and it keeps going in that cycle until it reaches the point where denitrifying bacteria breaks it up and sends it back into a nitrogen gas into the atmosphere. Next, we're going to talk about the effects that humans can have on the nitrogen cycle. Mainly, farmers do have this effect when they use fertilizers. This can add excess nitrogen to the environment, which causes the plants to grow more from the nutrients and the nitrogen in the soil, which can potentially be a good thing, a good effect on the environment. Human sewage is also responsible for this excess nitrogen going into the soil, causing excess plant growth, which is actually a benefit to the environment. So humans can do good things to the nitrogen cycle. And that's going to wrap up our video today on the nitrogen cycle. Hope you learned something.